for him, and now you're just all of a sudden against him?
I've never been for Trump. Where'd you get that?
Well, weren't you?
No, I've never been for Trump. Never.
I thought that you were.
No. I have been against Trump since the day he fucking went up for office the first time. I think he's the biggest.
I think that we should have had nobody go to office.
You know what?
Nobody was good enough to go to office. Who was? The person that was going to give away our own money?
There's. I would agree that
nobody was fit.
Good enough.
We should have had a re-election.
We should have had fucking Obama. Might as well just stay in office because he actually did good for our country.
We should have had Obama for 2 years and then had a re-election.
We did. We had him for 4 and then had a re-election and then had him for another 4.
I know, but we should have gave him an extra 2 years and had a re-election.
Well, then Trump would have ran again and then he would have fucking won because of all these fucking racist ass people. I don't get it. I don't get how you can listen to your president, not my president, your president.
A lot of farmers voted for Trump.
Well,
a lot of farmers from the Midwest.
Yeah, and you know what? They're racist as fuck. I don't give a shit if you drive
Sue and Dave?
Racist as fuck. I don't give a shit. Chad Pittman, racist as fuck. You know, it doesn't mean I don't respect them. Sam's mom and dad, Greg, they're all Trump supporters. And you know what? They're racist as fuck. And they're clearly not educated. I go to college, I'm educated, I read about the subject. They do not. They listen to what that fucking moron feeds them day by day.
And then he goes out there.
Who do you
get your sources from?
Nick,
I want to know. I'm asking a question.
My sources?
Where?
It all depends. There's multiple different sources.
No, it all depends.
Yes, it does. Where do you get your sources from?
I get my sources from that are probably shit sources, to be entirely fair. I get my sources from what I see on the news sometimes when I watch it. I get my sources from what I see on the internet. I don't go out looking for it. So I don't really have a strong source to get.
I don't either. I just read all the articles. And you know what?
You should start taking notes down.
I'm totally for. I read both sides. I read all about it. I'll read one side and I'll go and I'll read the other side. And you know what? I don't give a fuck what you say about Trump's side. He is racist. He's a fucking asshole. He was up on a stage in front of millions and millions of people and he fucking mocked a retarded, a fucking disabled person. Literally like this. Literally,
do you remember when you used to do that, bud?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
That's me. That's not the President of the United States. The President of the United States is to be here and be there for everybody. Fucking...
I'm not for Trump.
Well, if you were, you might as well sleep out on the street. And I'm telling you right now, if I ever see a fucking Confederate flag on any of your vehicles, your windows will be smashed because it's the most racist fucking shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't like the Confederate flag. I don't get it.
Well, if you were educated enough to know what it stands for, you would be against it. So. And the problem is, Nick, is these people who are out here being Trump supporters and supporting this cause of white supremacy are the same people who either...
If you're gonna smash someone's windows for having a Confederate flag, you're just as bad as every other racist person. You're assuming what they believe for what they've shown. So a black person...
What? I'm sorry. In English.
So when cops assume that black people have guns, you're assuming that a Confederate flag person with their truck.
Nick, it's not assuming.
Racist.
It's not assuming. It is racist.
It is.
It's
automatically racist. Ooh.
It is. A Confederate flag is racist. That's what it fucking stands for, Nick. That's what it stands for. That's like saying That's like saying the fucking American flag doesn't stand for the United States of America.
I've seen videos with people with the American flag and their windows getting smashed because they're in big trucks, and people just assume. And don't even English, which I have.
That's not me. I'm saying I did say Confederate flag, which the Confederate flag stands for racism. Period. Period.
Mic drop.
Yeah.
And the end.
It stands for slavery, which is racist. Yes. I do agree with that. But I think that we shouldn't break the law because we believe something and we think that it's right. That's like saying
Nick.
No.
That's funny because that
would be the same as Cole saying, I'm gonna go smash. I know someone that's atheist. I'm gonna go graffiti and smash their car because they believe in something that I don't. So I'm gonna go ruin their shit and break the law.
Cops do
what
it
you're
all the
saying.
time, and you still stick up
Cops-
for them. Cops make assumptions every single day.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Every
very
single
true.
day.
Which you don't think about what you assume.
You know what? So this is off topic. I was just telling you about my friend Raleigh, who is a state trooper, and I was just at a party recently, and he was telling me about what he does and how I'm like, how do you pick who you pull over? Like, fuck, we all speed. How do you pick who you pull over? And you know what he said to me? He said, well, if it's a shitty car and they're going 7 over, I might pull them over. If it's a fucking nice ass car and it's a newer car, I'm probably not going to pull them over. Because if it's a shitty car, chances are they're probably on fucking drugs. That's what he flat out told me that. And you know what? That's exactly how our system is run.
I mean, it is very. I don't think that should be it. I think that he should run the plate and see the history. You know, follow him. Run
Yeah.
the plate, see the history.
Yeah.
If they have a history of drugs, go for it. 'Cause
Yes.
Then yes, you do have quite a bit of proof.
Yeah.
But you know what, Nick? That's not how it works.
Well, every person believes different. But you can't say I'm racist because I'm trying to look on the bright side.
That's not the bright side. Sticking up for people who are racist and who kill people is racist. Sticking up for Trump is racist because he is racist. You believe in someone who's racist, you're racist. Period. You have the same morals. If you support Trump, you have the same morals and values as Trump, which makes you racist. Period. Because you don't support someone who you don't have the same morals and values as. End of story.
I mean,
There's no ifs, ands, and buts. If you support Trump, you are racist. And a lot of Trump supporters believe that too. Oh shit, they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm racist.
Yeah, they'll say Trump motivates their racism.
Yeah.
They'll say that. People will say that.
I don't know. It's a problem, but
It's a huge problem. But you know what? It is never going to change. Mom, what should I do about this fire?